history of electric cars is longer than you think. The early 1900s saw electric cars with rechargeable batteries in Europe, and in 1899, Sydney got its first electric automobile by Henry Sutton. There were electric taxi businesses in Melbourne and Sydney, electric buses and trams. The Australian people loved these electric automobiles, especially as they were quiet, clean, and cheap to operate, much like they are today. But then why did they fall from popularity? The reason electric vehicles disappeared from roads back in the early 20th century was the invention of the Ford Model T, which was the first mass-produced automobile, making a car more affordable than it had ever been before. And within 20 years, the electric car was basically gone from the roads in Australia. Although the electric car did not disappear completely, the technology continued to be developed on the back burners, but the technology just did not exist yet to compete with the internal combustion engine on any large scale. It wasn't until environmental concern increased in the 80s and 90s that electric vehicles began to rise in interest again. Now in the 21st century, the rate of technological advancements is unprecedented, coupled with growing environmental concerns by governments and society. EVs have seen a remarkable growth. In just a few years, the speed, efficiency, reliability, safety, and range of electric vehicles has significantly improved and now has begun to enter the mainstream. This is thanks to various manufacturers which allow for electric vehicles to be mass-produced, which is much more affordable and competitive against traditional internal combustion engines. Governments in Australia have also assisted thanks to rebates for electric vehicles and charging infrastructure. Although behind many European countries, Australia has made significant strides in electric vehicle adoption, and our EV sales accounted for almost 1 in 10 new car sales in February of 2024 and 1 in 4 in the ACT, reaching a new all-time high for clean transport in Australia.